Alright, guys, this is part 2 of the Dollar Tree find. And I'm gonna just go ahead and get into this. So, I got this movie called Tomorrow You're Gone. It stars Stephen Dorff, Michelle Monaghan, and William Dafoe. I have no clue what this is about. Looks like a nice little action thriller. I definitely enjoy William Dafoe. He's one of my favorite actors. He's also one of my favorite Spider-Man villains. You know, he played that role, the Green Goblin, spectacular. I don't think anybody can really outdo his performance. So I'm definitely going to check this out and see if I enjoy it, which I'm sure I will. Next up is Venus and Vegas. Looks like a little raunchy comedy. It's got Eddie K. Thompson, Donald Faison, Eddie Guerrero, James Presley, and Molly Sims. Looks like it's kind of like a little Vegas party. They got of course, Jamie Presley is from My Name is Earl, which is another one of my favorite shows I like to watch. Kind of sad that they canceled it. You know, I feel like a lot of studios nowadays don't know what is really good on TV or not, especially when the ratings are so high and they still cancel the show. Just blows my mind how ratings can be so high for a show but they still cancel it. So it looks like kind of fun. Looks like a little straight to DVD movie, but like, hey, it's a $1 Blu-ray. You can't beat it. You know, I'm definitely not gonna complain about it. Next up is gonna be Scorpion King 3, the Blu-ray and DVD. It's got the producers of The Mummy on here. I do have the first Scorpion King with The Rock, which I did enjoy that one. It's pretty decent. It's not one of my greatest films I like to watch, but it's definitely one of those movies you could just watch on a Sunday afternoon. The second one was, okay. I heard a lot of good things about the third one. Billy Zane is a really good actor. Ron Perlman is excellent. And it's got Victor Webster. And of course, it's got Batista as well. So, you know what? I'm going to check this out. I feel like it's not a bad deal. You know, it's $1, like I said. All these movies were $1. I mean, you can't beat it. You know, I feel like, these are basically like a steal, man. Like, you're getting Blu-rays for $1. It's really, really, really good. I also got Fright Night 2 unrated, New Blood. I have the first one with Colin Farrell. Not Colin Farrell. Is it Colin? No, Colin Firth. Colin Firth. Whatever, like I said, I don't edit videos. I'm a person that just gives it to you straight. If I mess up a name, I mess up a name. That's how it works. I'm not going to go edit my video and then, So, I'm not perfect, so I'm not going to make my videos perfect. So, hopefully you still like the videos and still give these videos thumbs up because I definitely appreciate it. I actually watched this on TV. It was actually a kind of a fun ride. Wasn't as good as the first one. A lot more gore and stuff. And I actually kind of enjoyed it. So I definitely highly recommend checking this out. It's definitely a nice little sequel to the first one. I also got Wet Hot American Summer. This is by far one of my classic movies. It's a raunchy comedy. It will keep you laughing throughout the whole movie. It's a very, very funny ass movie. They made a couple mini series about this on Netflix. If you have not checked those out, if they're still on there, I would definitely highly recommend them out. They have a prequel to this movie, and I believe there's a series that happened after Wet Hot American Summer. So there's like two little series. But yeah, definitely, if you have not checked this movie out, definitely check it out. This is definitely like a classic. This is definitely something that I recommend to watch. And yeah, guys, I had to pick it up. It was $1. You know, I had to, man. I had it on DVD, and I was like, yeah, I need to upgrade on it. And want to know, I was in Dollar Tree. I saw it for $1. I was like, I'm getting it. All right, next up is Secret Life of Walter Mitty. Now, this is a pretty fun movie. They have a lot of these. I don't think a lot of people actually like this movie, or at least they don't probably want to buy it. Because when I went to the Dollar Tree, they literally had like 20 of these. It wasn't really going from as fast as the other movies, but this is actually a really fun movie. I enjoyed. You know, Ben Stiller was excellent in this role. He really shows his acting potential, like in this movie, and also Sean Penn's in it. Just a great cast all along. So I highly recommend checking this movie out. If you have not seen it, definitely check it out. I also picked up the Paper Towns. It's from the same author of Fault in Our Own Stars. This is actually a fun movie. It actually made a joke with one of my friends. They were like telling me, I want to watch this movie so bad, I can't wait, you know, and it's going to be a nice romantic comedy. And I was like, it's not really a romantic comedy. And they're like, after they watch it, they kind of realize it wasn't like a romantic comedy as they thought it would be. But this is actually like a modern day John Hughes film. If you don't know who John Hughes is, he's definitely one of great directors, like from the 80s and the early 90s. He's done, you know, like Ferris Bueller, Breakfast Club. So yeah, this is kind of like a modern day version of his films. I would highly recommend checking this out. You know, it's about a guy who tries to go search for this girl that leaves the town, and they call it a paper town. So yeah, check this out, guys. It's good. I also got Wish Upon a Star, Director's Unrated Cut, which I did not see at all. I was actually planning on seeing this in theaters. I just didn't get a chance to get around to seeing it in theaters. But I saw it in Dollar Tree, and I was like, oh man, I have to get this. It looked like a really fun ride. But, you know, like I said, I've never seen it. If y'all have checked this out, if y'all seen it, let me know if it's good or not. But like I said, you know, it's $1, and, you know, I like all kinds of movies. As you can tell, I've gotten all kinds of movies. I don't discriminate against movies at all. But, you know, that's just my point of view. Like, I like, you know, romantic comedies. I like horrors. I like thrillers. I like action. I like comedies. I like raunchy comedies. You know, I like documentaries. I like all kinds of movies. If I'm intrigued in it, I'm definitely going to be on board. Do I like every single movie that's come out ever? No. But that's just, you know, and that's why I like having varieties of different types of movies, because everyone's got their different types of movies, and all the movies that come out will basically, you know, catch someone's eye. It might not catch a lot of people's eye, but it'll catch that small group of people that actually do like it. So yeah, guys, let me know about this movie, all right? I also got Hot Pursuit. I was actually like looking through the DVDs, and I was like, oh, this got like a slipcover on it. It's a Blu-ray, and I was like, I wonder what it is, and I pulled up. It's Hot Pursuit. This is one of the newer movies that just came out within that last couple years. Um, Looks like a little comedy. I have not seen this yet. A lot of my friends have, but I feel like this could be like a nice little fun movie to watch. But if you have seen this one, let me know if this is funny or if it's just straight out boring. Alright, guys. So now I got Bad Words, Jason Bateman. I've never seen this fully. I've watched bits and pieces of it on TV. I didn't get a chance to finish the whole movie, but now I got it on Blu-ray and I can definitely watch it from start to finish. There were some funny moments in it when about the parts I was watching, but so yeah, I picked that up as well. I also got The Fault in Our Stars. I've seen this movie. It's a very, very, very sad romantic movie. I'm not going to get into too much detail about it. I don't want to spoil anything for people who haven't seen it, if you haven't seen it or not. But this is the Little Infidels Extended Edition, Blu-ray and DVD and digital copy. That was a nice little pull that I got. So if y'all have not seen The Fault in Our Stars by now, I highly, highly recommend this movie. It's definitely a movie you should check out. Next would be Safe Haven. Of course, from the author of The Notebook and director of Dear John. This is actually a pretty good cast that they have here. I like the chemistry that both Josh and Julian have together. They definitely have great chemistry on screen. It's a nice little romantic movie about a girl who's, has a bad past and she leaves it behind, and eventually it catches up to her. But in the end, love prevails, or does it? Check it out. Next will be Youre and Hosers. This is a Kevin Smith movie, and this is the one with his daughter in the movie. I have not seen this at all, but I'm a huge Kevin Smith fan. Even the movies a lot of people don't like, I enjoyed. I'm probably one of the few people who probably like every single one of his movies. I've loved everything he does. Like, Kevin Smith is just a great man. He's a great director. The man is a masterpiece. If there's one person I would love to meet in person, it'd be Kevin Smith. So yeah, if you have seen this movie, let me know if this is any good or not. I feel like it'd be pretty decent. It looks like a really good cast and everything. It's got Johnny Depp, which is pretty cool. Don't know what character he plays in this, but I'm definitely intrigued to definitely check this out. Next will be Tooth Fairy. Yes, I did. I bought this. Yeah, I did. I don't care. Make fun of me. But anyways, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as the Tooth Fairy. Actually, there's a sequel with Larry the Cable Guy. It's funny that Larry the Cable Guy did a sequel to this, and then he did a sequel to Jingle All the Way after Arnold Schwarzenegger did it. But yeah. But I've seen this movie a couple times. I had it on DVD. I just needed an upgrade. And this is a pretty fun family film. It'll definitely keep you laughing. There's some heartfelt moments in it. And I really enjoyed this. If you haven't seen this yet, definitely check it out. It's a lot better than the second one. And, it's definitely a family film. So definitely, you and the family sit down one day and have family night and check this movie out. Next is going to be The Young Messiah. Now, this is another biblical movie, $1. This is basically a story of Jesus when he was a little boy and all the adventures and stuff and he went through as a young man or young boy. So I have not seen this yet. I'm going to check it out anyways. because you never know. It could actually be pretty decent. So, like I said, if y'all have seen this, let me know. Another one is Enough Said. Looks like a little romantic comedy, and it's for $1. I figure I pick it up. Julia Louis-Dreyfus in it, and it looked like it'd be a fun movie. I feel like that there's not enough of these kind of movies out there. I feel like, and I'm definitely looking forward to checking this out. If anyone's seen this, let me know if you like this, or if you ever seen it. And that's it. So now, I cannot believe I found this. I saved this movie for last because I cannot believe I found this movie at Dollar Tree. Like, some of the things I find, I thought, wow. Of course I found like, that Blu-ray 3D dinosaur movie, but I never would, in my right mind, thought I would have found this movie that I'm about to show you guys in just a second in Dollar Tree. But I paid $1 for this movie, and see if I can give you a little teaser. Can anyone guess what that is? Can anyone guess what that is? The DVD behind the Blu-ray 3D movie. Can you guess what it is? It's The Rock in Hercules 3D. I found this for $1 at Dollar Tree. Wow. Like, I cannot believe I found this movie in Dollar Tree. I literally paid $1 for a Blu-ray 3D with the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy, all for $1. Like, that is incredible, guys. Like, this is probably like a really great pull. This is like a new extended cut. Get to show a lot more exciting adventures, action scenes that you didn't get to see in theaters. I enjoyed this movie. It was fun, action-packed. Was it completely based off the myth of Hercules? Of course not completely 100%, but what movie is exactly 100% to whatever it is, whether it be a god or a superhero movie, from a comic. Like, nothing's exactly the way it is. That's why the books of movies are always better, or the comics are better. Like, it's always better than a movie, because they can't fit every single piece of detail in a movie, because each movie would basically be like 3-4 hours long, every single movie, and they just probably can't do that. But yeah, guys, this was one of my great pull, I guess, for my first pull anyways. I guess it was, beginner's luck. But to me, I feel like this is a win. For $1, I pulled a Hercules 3D. I'm not going to complain. And so yeah, guys, this is definitely a nice little fun movie. Any of you guys like to watch this movie, definitely check it out. Check your Dollar Trees. If you find anything good, that's great, man. Let me know what the best thing you found in Dollar Tree. It doesn't even have to be a movie. Just let me know what's the best thing you found in Dollar Tree that was worth more than $1. But yeah, guys, definitely hit some likes with this. Subscribe. I'm gonna be doing some more of these videos, some more finds. If I find some stuff, I'm definitely gonna start uploading and sharing with everybody. I appreciate everyone checking out my videos, and this is gonna be bye for now, guys. So yep, later.